I bet you didn't know learning English could be this fun. Welcome to Learn with Rumi, where we make learning English an exciting adventure. Today we have a delightful story about a curious boy named Timmy. Let's dive in. Timmy was a curious boy. He loved to explore. Every day after school he would venture into the nearby forest, his eyes wide with wonder as he discovered new plants, insects, and sometimes even small animals. His imagination knew no bounds, and he often pretended he was an intrepid explorer charting unknown territories. One day, while rummaging through the attic, Timmy found a map. It was an old yellowed piece of paper that looked like it had been hidden away for years. The edges were frayed, and it had a mysterious aura about it. It was hidden in his attic, tucked inside a dusty old book. The book itself was ancient, with a leather cover that had seen better days. Timmy's heart raced as he carefully opened the book and pulled out the map. The map showed a big red X. It was like something out of a pirate story, and Timmy's mind raced with possibilities. Could it be a treasure map? What kind of treasure could be hidden there? "This looks like treasure!" Timmy exclaimed, his eyes wide with excitement. He could hardly contain his enthusiasm as he imagined all the adventures he would have while searching for the treasure. He knew what he had to do. Timmy decided that he would follow the map and find the treasure, no matter what. He spent the rest of the day planning his adventure, making sure he had everything he needed. Timmy decided to go on an adventure. He could hardly sleep that night, his mind buzzing with excitement and anticipation. The next morning he woke up early, ready to embark on his journey. Timmy packed his backpack for the journey. He made a list of all the things he might need and carefully checked each item off as he packed it. He put in a flashlight. He knew that if he ended up exploring late into the evening, he would need it to see in the dark. He added his favorite snack, cookies. Timmy knew that he might get hungry along the way, and cookies were the perfect treat to keep his energy up. He even included a magnifying glass just in case. Timmy thought it might come in handy for examining clues or reading small details on the map. With his backpack ready, Timmy took a deep breath and stepped outside. He felt a mix of excitement and nervousness, but he was determined to find the treasure. The sun was shining, and a gentle breeze rustled the leaves, urging him onward. Timmy felt like the whole world was cheering him on as he set off on his grand adventure. Timmy's house was near a big forest. It was a cozy little house, nestled right at the edge of the woods, where the trees seemed to whisper secrets of the wild. Every morning, Timmy would wake up to the sound of birds chirping and the rustling of leaves, filling him with a sense of wonder and curiosity. One day, Timmy found an old map in the attic. The map showed the treasure was in the forest. It was a treasure map, with a big red X marking a spot deep within the woods. Timmy's heart raced with excitement as he traced the path with his finger, imagining the adventures that awaited him. Timmy was a little scared, but mostly excited. The thought of venturing into the unknown made his stomach flutter, but the promise of treasure and discovery was too enticing to resist. He packed his backpack with essentials, a flashlight, some snacks, and of course the map. He started walking on a path. The path was narrow and covered with fallen leaves crunching under his feet with every step. The forest seemed to welcome him, with sunlight filtering through the canopy and casting dappled shadows on the ground. The path was small and winding. It twisted and turned, leading him deeper into the heart of the forest. Timmy felt like an explorer, charting unknown territories and uncovering hidden secrets. It led him deeper and deeper into the forest. The trees grew taller and the underbrush thicker, but Timmy pressed on, driven by the thrill of adventure. As he walked, Timmy saw many interesting things. The forest was alive with activity, and every corner seemed to hold a new surprise. He marveled at the vibrant colors of the flowers and the intricate patterns of the leaves. he saw a squirrel scampering up a tree. The little creature paused to look at him with curious eyes before darting higher into the branches. He saw a rabbit hopping in the bushes. The rabbit's ears twitched as it nibbled on some leaves, completely unaware of Timmy's presence. He even saw a family of ducks swimming in a pond. The ducks quacked softly, gliding gracefully across the water, leaving ripples in their wake. Timmy pointed at each creature, practicing his English. He had learned the names of many animals in school, and now he had the chance to see them in real life. "Squirrel! Rabbit! Duck!" he exclaimed with delight, feeling a sense of accomplishment with each word. He said out loud, enjoying the new words. The forest echoed with his voice, and Timmy felt a connection to the world around him. This was just the beginning of his adventure, and he couldn't wait to see what else the forest had in store. The forest grew darker. The trees were taller here. The sunlight struggled to reach the forest floor. Timmy felt a bit scared again. He took out his flashlight. He used it to see the path. He heard strange noises. Hoot hoot! An owl hooted in the distance. Snap! A twig broke under Timmy's foot. He felt alone but kept going. He knew the treasure was worth it. Section 4. Overcoming obstacles. The path became difficult. There was a big log blocking the way. Then the path led to a small stream. Timmy needed to find a way across. Timmy thought hard. He was a smart boy. He saw some rocks near the stream. He used the rocks to step across the water. He pushed the log with all his strength. Finally, the log rolled away. He could continue on his journey. Section 5. A friendly encounter. Timmy met someone new. It was a little squirrel. The squirrel was friendly. It looked up at Timmy with big, curious eyes. Timmy offered the squirrel a cookie. The squirrel took the cookie in its tiny paws. It nibbled on the cookie happily. Timmy practiced his English again. "Hello, squirrel," he said slowly. "Do you know where the treasure is?" The squirrel, of course, didn't answer, but it looked up at Timmy as if it understood. Timmy smiled and continued on his way. Section 6. The treasure found. Finally, Timmy reached the red X. He used his hands to dig in the dirt. He was very excited. What would he find? He dug and dug until he hit something hard. It was a wooden chest. Timmy struggled to lift the heavy chest out of the ground. He was so happy. He had found the treasure. He wondered what was inside. Section 7. Timmy's triumphant return. Timmy opened the chest with trembling hands, his heart pounding with excitement. He had been searching for this chest for weeks, following the clues left behind by the old map he found in his grandfather's attic. Inside, he found something amazing. His eyes widened in disbelief as he carefully lifted the lid. The sunlight filtered through the trees, casting a magical glow on the contents inside. It wasn't gold or jewels. Timmy had imagined finding sparkling treasures, but what he saw was far more intriguing. It was something even better. Nestled inside the chest was an old, leather-bound book. The cover was worn, and the pages were yellowed with age, but it held a certain charm that captivated Timmy instantly. It was a book of stories about the forest. Timmy was so happy. He loved stories. Each page was filled with tales of adventure, bravery, and the wonders of nature. He could hardly wait to start reading. Timmy took the book home, clutching it tightly to his chest. As he walked along the forest path, he felt a sense of accomplishment and joy. This book was more than just a collection of stories. It was a treasure trove of knowledge and imagination. He read the stories every day. Each tale transported him to a different world, filled with magical creatures, hidden secrets, and valuable life lessons. Timmy found himself lost in the pages for hours on end. Timmy learned a lot from his adventure. The stories taught him about the importance of courage, the beauty of nature, and the power of friendship. He realized that the forest was not just a place to explore, but a place to learn and grow. He learned that it's okay to be scared. The characters in the book faced their fears and overcame obstacles, inspiring Timmy to do the same. He understood that bravery wasn't the absence of fear, but the ability to move forward despite it. He learned that being kind is important. The stories emphasize the value of kindness and helping others. Timmy began to see the world through a different lens, one where compassion and empathy were the true treasures. And he learned that the best treasures are not always gold and jewels, but sometimes stories and knowledge. Timmy's triumphant return was not marked by riches, but by the wisdom and joy he gained from the book. It was a discovery that would stay with him forever, shaping his adventures and dreams for years to come. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content.